Hello, my name is Tina Persinger. I'm applying for the position of Vice President of Mortgage Lending at Spirit of Alaska Federal Credit Union. I guess a little bit about me. I am pursuing a bachelor's degree in business administration at UIF. I worked at Spirit of Alaska as a mortgage loan processor, and it was not that very long ago. I moved over to residential mortgage where I gained experience as a mortgage loan originator. I saw how that department works. I got a lot of great knowledge from there. And again, here I am applying for the VP of Mortgage Lending at Spirit. So question number 1, how do you envision your role in the position contributing to the overall mission of our organization? So I'd like to first of all define the overall mission. Working in the department, I think it's very obvious that there's great knowledge that has been brought to the table, but not necessarily management. That would be really my overall goal, is to create structure, management, organization, and really bring that to the department, and I hope the department flourishes with that. So I guess my contribution to management, I have management knowledge, I have a managerial personality. Structure and organization is really how I succeed best, and I hope that that would also be how the department succeeds best. Again, I've worked at Spirit. I've seen what works. I've seen what doesn't. I've seen what needs improvement and what is doing awesome. So I hope that I would make the proper tweaks and really help the department come to really what it has the potential to be. Question number 2. How would you go about establishing your credibility with the team? I understand that one's kind of tricky sometimes, especially with such a senior role. I have worked in the department. I have worked with these people before. I understand that they've trained me for a position as a processor. I've also been able to gain other knowledge that I have to bring to the table, and I also have a lot of great organization and structural skills that the department needs. My approach really for credibility, I guess, with everybody would be to create a we environment and not a me. I know that I cannot succeed without everybody in the department, and I want them to know that. I want them to know that I need their help, and that we want to make the department succeed together. It's not my department, it's our department. Spirit has so many awesome things to offer consumers, workers, everybody, and we've all seen it succeed in great ways and maybe not so much succeed in other ways, and we want it to succeed all around every one of us. So I really think making sure everybody's involved, everybody understands their role, and everybody is ready to contribute is really important. Question number 3. Can you describe a situation in which your work was criticized? A couple. I used to work for Delta Airlines, and I was a gate/ticket agent, so it's customer service, and I think the airline industry in general is very criticized on stage. It's a very highlighted industry lately. One example specifically about being criticized as a gate agent is a ticket called Holding Confirm. So it's when customers purchase the lowest fare ticket and they don't get to pick their seat, and a lot of them don't really understand that until they get to the gate. So of course we're the ones that get to break the news to them that the ticket that they purchased is not what they thought. We'll assign their seat the best that we can. I think the biggest thing here though is to understand that you have to take their criticism with a grain of salt, as well as try to satisfy them the best that you can with the situation that you're given. So number 4, what irritates you about other people and how do you handle it? So what irritates me about other people? My biggest irritation would be lack of effort. You don't have to know the answer to everything, but trying to find the answer is huge. If I am doing something, I'm going to do it 100%, and I'm going to be there. I'm going to make sure that I'm doing it the best that I can. I'm not going to halfway do it. So I guess as long as people are giving their effort and trying to find the answer, you can't really be irritated with them. But when they don't really try to find the answer and kind of, pretend like they don't know it, it's a little irritating. So how do you handle it? I think in this situation in general, our department is very versatile. It needs versatile people, and you either have it or you don't. So as cutthroat as that may sound, I think it's really, really important that we get awesome key employees that can rise to the occasion. And if they can't, then I think that they should consider what may be best for them. Question number 5. What can you offer us that others cannot? Well, as I established, I have had experience in this department specifically. I've seen what works, I've seen what doesn't. I know the workers, I know the company, and I have seen, in addition to being at Spirit of Alaska, I've seen another mortgage department and how they run. I've seen what works well for them and what doesn't, and what tools maybe we can take from them and bring to the table here at Spirit of Alaska. On top of just the mortgage experience that I have, I am very organized, I know management, and I really want to bring management specific keys to this department. Okay, last question, number 6. If you could choose any superhero power, what would it be and why? I personally would choose to teleport because I love to travel. I hate wasting my time traveling, and especially when you're coming from Fairbanks, that time is a lot of time. So again, my name is Tina. I'm applying for the VP of Mortgage Lending Department, and I hope you consider my application.